Hey guys, Tarke here, and welcome to episode 18 of our Battlebrothers series. We're just doing our best. We have 15 more episodes before the new league starts. So, our goal is to try and stabilize and see through the first crisis before the PoE League, and then if we continue through that, we'll just decide as we get to it. I'm going to take this drive off the Brigands quest. Now, again, we do have the Poachers origin, so we can scout anything before we take it. If it seems too deadly, then we will reevaluate, but we are confident taking up to groups of 8. A poacher, a marksman, some raiders. So that's 4 to 6 raiders and then 2 ranged units. So at most it's 8. I probably jinxed that. So this is kind of like solid. These guys are like our disposable runners. Nets are very useful. Nets are very, very, very useful. I think we should probably use a kite shield on one of these guys instead of the Sapar shield. Okay, so my thought process for this fight is going to be they have the range advantage. They will also have some like terrain most likely, so we're gonna have to move into them. So mass shielding. Probably gonna have to have... Okay, so this is my thought process for not putting shields on these guys, is if I don't put shields on these guys, they'll most likely draw the fire. And they both have enough health, they should be able to... This guy, Haycon, can definitely survive 2 shots. This guy should be able to survive 2, unless they high roll. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a crossbow and a slinger, or like a crossbow and a short bow. And the idea is they try and net something. They try and net some of the raiders, and we go in. Hopefully they don't have too much reach weapons on their raiders, not too many throwing weapons. Ajax will be doing most of the heavy lifting. I had a comment in the previous video saying that I should be using the long axe over the current polearms I'm using. The long axe doesn't have any bonus chance to hit, whereas the banner has 10%. And the prong has 10%. These hooked blades have 5%. When I have guys with higher melee skill, I will be using the long axe when I'm in like the 70-ish range. But I don't want to be using it on guys in like 50, 60 range. Hopefully that makes sense. You fully repaired and everything. Okay. Should be using that instead of that. I want to be putting armor in these guys. They're very disposable. Give them that for the sake of giving them that. Okay, let's have a look at this, shall we? Alright, what have we got? So yeah, crossbow as I expected. 3 AP to move through the forest. No reach weapons, which is good. They're all wearing shields, which is good. So I don't need to worry about double grip damage. Most dangerous is probably between the axes and the military pick. Falchion has the lowest armor. I think I'm gonna wait to let them take this first shot, so I don't break my formation. Ooh. I'm surprised they're moving into us. Okay, that's very interesting. Worth noting who has the throwing weapons. Alright, so if he moves to there, he can't throw next turn. Let's wait on you. And you're going to go there. You'll go there. Am I releasing the dog? No, but I might wait and release the dog next turn. Likewise with you. 76. Very good. Dropping a dog on them. Okay. Fine going there. This, he's gonna have to move, so he can only move and throw one. You can now move up, and then you can net next turn. If I drop a dog, it might come around and lock in that crossbow, so we're going to do that. It's the wrong one, mate. Crossbow, please. That's not where you were meant to go, my dude. Good. The crossbow is the scariest weapon. Interesting. Ooh. We would like to keep our dogs alive. I'm trying to think if I want to use a net here or not. If I netted him, it would mess up his initiative, which might potentially be able to save that dog. Otherwise, it'd be netting him so that when that dog dies, he can't do anything. I think that's the play I'd rather take. And we'll now try and move you around to get onto you. Likewise, netting you. And pulling to there. What's your chance? 58, and he's got that riposte. I'm not mad to attack into that. We'll see what happens with my reach weapons. Let's wait. That's a shame. But, you know, that's what their job is. Likewise, wait. So you're gonna have to step up once more. I can step and stab into... I can either take the 35 or I can step and stab into the crossbow, which I think I would rather do. Good job. He actually landed that hit. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Don't know if I want to move you into a three-way surround, but I put you there. I put him there, then move that around there. Yeah. Do it once. Good job. Now we can step up onto the crossbow. Excellent. And you step up there, and most likely just shield wall. Actually, no. Take that small stab. So you can see how useful the dogs are. They give you surround bonus. In the case of using like 6 AP weapons, it means you're using all your AP efficiently. They absorb hits, which is the main thing. Just being a damage absorber is massive. Yeah, like right now we have one dog, yes, and a net, but it's locking down 2 enemies. Very useful. Let's wait on you. You're coming around to lock down you. Good, good, good. Excellent. Move you around that way. So because of that net, we can actually like stab into him with someone with no melee attack, because it lowers his melee defense so substantially. Good job, and got the AP back because we took. Nice, 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 nice. As well swap. And then you can step up onto you. Locks you in. Excellent. Come around as well. So doesn't want to be coming up on these the guys at the back. Probably bring him. We don't want you to go. If I could move there and shield wall, I would, but I can't. So I think for now I'll just put you there and shield wall. So if he dies, he can't move up onto these lads. Is the thought process? No, that's both of those fleeing. Excellent. Now we throw Bradley in onto you. And now the job is Operation Save Doggos. Chaos now comes up to there. Well, if we can, we want to save that dog. Because while they are very much expendable, they're still like a... still money. Still, you know, crowns. I'll put some XP into Shay. Oh, wow. Wow. Very surprised by that. The dog will chase him down, so that's good. If I put him there, he should prioritize him over the dog, so I'm actually going to do that. Send you down to chase him. And am I gonna bother trying to dagger you? I'm just going for kills. I don't need a chainmail. If it was a 112 chest, I would have gone for it, but yeah, see. Good, good, good. Thank you. Alright. Wow. This dog is doing an awful job keeping this guy pinned. Shield putting in work. Alright, so the next thing is to keep you up. So let's shield bash you if we can. Excellent. You'll lock him down, and then you can just move back. You come engage you and stab. Likewise, you're fleeing now. Excellent. I'm going to bring you around to get some XP off him. Likewise. Pin him in. I guess we may as well dagger him down to get his trash 50 armor. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that was good. So we lost, what, 1 dog, I think it was, and took 1 hit on our running unit. Very safe battle. We're not going to get much out of it in terms of gear, obviously. But, actually, that was a mistake. I probably should have tried to get the XP on one of these two, because they're actually people we want to keep in our company. So, yeah, that was a mistake, sorry. But we got some salt, that's very good. And we got some stuff we can sell. And we got another nasal helmet, which I like. Yeah, the salt was a very welcome surprise. I've had a few people mention that they think that I hoard items too much, which is definitely an argument I can understand. I have a thought process behind it. Whether or not that is the correct thought process is another like thing entirely. I haven't been doing like much hiring this run. Wow, these have been awful rolls. Ooh. Eesh. Wow. That's Whew. Right, okay, so what am I doing this guy? We're saying this guy could maybe be another tank. He's got Death Wish. If to do that, he needs to be getting higher rolls. Otherwise, we can be making him a banner guy. But again, not the best starting resolve. Taking Colossus, am I taking Gifted? If I'm doing Gifted, I need to decide what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to make what direction I want to take him in yet, so I'll just take Colossus, because that's just, I would take it eventually on everything. Shay, I was thinking of doing quick hand stuff for Shay, and doing reach weapon into one hand, so I think we're going to do that. How much melee defense does he have? 12, a little bit on the low end. But saying that he's going to get up to 15 now. So yeah, no, I'm okay with that. And we'll take the health here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, we'll go for quick hands. And do like reach weapon. So yeah, well, this is now long axe vibes. Reach weapon into falchion. Could maybe do like axe master on him later. Get a nice like two-handed axe. Could be the vibe. See it. A lot of health, which is good for nimble vibes. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it. Right, let's get our payment. What was this one again? Destroy the grotto. See, these should be scaled relatively well. Relatively well. It's good speech, Tarke. These are definitely worth buying. Those tools are definitely worth buying. We can sell salt for a good profit. Do I need more food? No. These sell prices aren't excellent, so we'll wait on that. No armor attachments or anything in here that we'd want. Let's check it out. I believe this is I believe that's the faction that we're least friendly with. No, it's the dragon that we're least friendly with. It sucks to abandon things, but destroy Head Chopper's Grotto. I believe this was just like a brigand thing. It's either brigand or orcs. If it's orcs, I think we see it and we just abandon it if it's rough. So somewhere southeast of... Oh. Orcs. Ooh. It's quite a way away. It's quite a way away. We'll see what other missions get offered to us. Sorry, I should have realized that was for a different town. Should be a port here, we believe. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know where that is now. If there's a crossing anywhere along here, it'd be nice if there was. Ooh, 1-star contracts. That's much better. Alright. Buy another net. Can sell the soul, offer a profit. You can get much better prices, but it's not the worst. What are these selling prices like? Not the best. Or hold for a bit longer. Brawlers are very good. Good starting hit points, decent starting fatigue, 57 starting melee skills on the higher end, 3 melee defense, not the best, it has 1 star on it. Okay starting resolve. If he high rolls, like if he gets a bunch of 3s in a row, could be okay. Could be okay indeed. Could have some value. Yeah. Need to be careful with going too wide with our company size. So, that's probably can't afford too much more hiring after that. Or we need to sacrifice one of our runners. Right, are we going for this quest, or... If it's just Orc Young, it's fine. Like, if it's a small group of Orc Young, it's absolutely fine. If it's a bunch of Warriors or Berserkers, though, then I'm not feeling that. I think I might actually just abandon that. We'll take a hit. Yep. Alright. Oh, this is a caravan. Sandwich. Well, I'm guessing it's whatever's at the end of that road. So just there. Okay, not the best, not the worst. And this is Reedland, which is quite a way away. I'll take this. I'm probably going to go that way anyway. It would be nice to get the last town on the map. Some thugs, some raiders, that's fine. Or a few and so on. Let them come to us. His armor I would like. That's a good one. I did put a replacement one on him, but that's fine. You are just fodder at the end of the day. Right, so these armors we want. Just keep waiting. I want to see, like, their full... Okay, so it's 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so these two will probably net and try and dagger down. Especially, this guy's definitely a priority dagger over this one because his weapon does less damage and we also want his helmet. So you, we want to keep alive. So this guy is going to net him. We want to kill these guys. Okay. This guy, if we can get his armor as well, great. If not, whatever. Chaos I might send up. Chaos can lock them down fine. So you can't step forward stab because we want to keep you alive. The other way of keeping him alive is to just throw Bradley there and just let Bradley eat a bunch of hits. Which could be a play. You could step there and stab. I think we want to... Bradley can just go there. I think I'm going to send you up to deal with these guys. $57, $54. Wow, nice. Nice. Throw you there. Put you there and shield wall. And we're not gonna net. We will pull you around. If I put him there, I'll just attack twice into him. I'm fine losing this guy. I want to stay on the, I believe the scaling is like 8 is the minimum size. Like at 8 the game scales in your favor. Past 8 it like doesn't scale in your favor. Throw you up to clear the side out. I need to be careful with using dogs when I want to be dagging stuff down. You jumped that way, interesting. That's fine. Bradley can dance them all day. You also need to be careful with these guys getting onto him. That's not something we want. They'll just mostly faff around. Generally, what the caravan guards will do is they'll wait to the very last minute, and then they'll screw you over by... should have thrown a shield on him. Should have thrown a shield on him. Well, you act on one turn. No, I will wait. Okay, there, attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. Unfortunate. You will step there. Good job. Unfortunate. That was a misclick. I meant to do a shield knockback. Okay, instead we will do this. We're getting some damage in. Oh, excellent job. The AP back there is kind of wasted though. Good headshot. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to drop the dog there, but no. Let's do that. Good job. Again, protect the people of value. Nice hits. Good job, Shay. That's fine. Good, back down to 8 units, which is what we want. Step up, stab. Good hits. You'll go in there, lock him down. You'll probably come down and start getting this guy down. This guy down. Then we start just daggering on him. Good job. Perfect, you're fleeing. Now we just want to get this guy fully surrounded. Good job. Yeah, I don't want him getting into that spot. Cool. Right, now we just need to surround this guy as soon as possible. Alright, you go there. Got your dagger. You go there. Stops him from getting that slot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You could try and chase him and then drop a dog on your next turn. You go there, perfect. Cool. Alright, I'm very happy with how that went. We got back down to the correct amount of men. Shake and drop a dog, which can go chasing. Secured the armor that we wanted. Yeah, very, very happy. You don't have anything you can stab with. So yeah, the idea is we're gonna keep doing like one hire at a time, and we'll either maintain like one fodder unit. Ooh, you went for the shield bash. I respect that. Yeah, either always have one fodder unit, or ideally eventually have 8 good candidates that we then just feed XP to. Now we see if we can maybe chase them down with our doggies. Now he can still stab, so let's just pin him with the dog. And let's come around that way. Because he's fleeing, like he's running, but he's not in the flee state, so he will engage in melee. So this guy's still like of some value till, so we don't want to just like have him getting beaten up for no sake. I've also had a lot of people giving name requests. I will be using user-submitted names, but I want to wait until we've started to stabilize a little bit before we do, because there's a very volatile... We're in a very volatile state at the moment. There's a very high chance of just random deaths. So I generally think it's best that, you know, if you're going to be joining in, you're not going to be like, yay, oh, I'm dead. Because there's been a few people like, yay, oh, I'm dead. Which just, you know, isn't ideal, is it? Right, so this guy... he's got very high... If he didn't have such high base hit points, I'll go 9 lives. If I give you Colossus, you can absorb more random hits, otherwise fast adaptation. I mean, theoretically, if he max rolled, like, melee skill, melee defense, every roll, this guy could even be passable. So I think I'm just going to take Colossus and just let him, like, absorb more hits. You then get that armor. You then get Shay's old armor. And I'll give you this 55 back, because we may as well. And we can throw you this, like, 40 hat. Okay, Kunold. Ooh, very nice. Take the +3, take the +3, and we'll take the +4 here. And we'll take Rally the Troops. So now that's gotten that ambition sorted. Chaos. We'll take the +3. Take the +3. Do I want to take a +1 melee skill? Not particularly. Could possibly take the fatigue here. I think I'll take the +4 fatigue over 1 melee skill. And what are we doing with you? Underdog, most likely? I think I'm probably getting underdog. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. Give you another net in the pocket. Okay. We've got the sash, which we shove onto Kunold, who's shaping up to actually be a pretty decent-ish unit. Excellent, we're now well supplied. Might get some decent deals here. Or kennel, maybe get some more doggies. Sell that for an okay-ish price. Decent price on ammo. We'll take the ones at 94. Selling price is a bit on the low side, but our inventory is filling up, so let's unload on excess stuff. And sell off one of these flails, sell off one of these, sell off that short sword. I have plans for the war brand. Some people are saying, like, why are you holding on to the war brand for so long? Sell off a blunt cleaver, sell off one of those axes. V4 is okay. See if there's any potential hires or anything. A boa? No. The price on these 351. Not the best, not the worst. Cool. Kind of tempted to grab a dog for Bradley as well, because Bradley often, like, I just shove him in a position and then only use like 4 AP to shield wall or do nothing. His fatigue is valuable though. He went by cheap dog. Okay. There weren't any contracts there. I'm kind of surprised by this map. It looks like there's possibly more towns here, or maybe this connects. And that's just a dead end. Okay. I would like to see if there's any like crossings. Probably not. There might potentially be like a shallow crossing along there. I think there's more towns down this way. I should probably be going up and then hanging around in this region rather than going south, because we're kind of, if we go down, yeah, there's probably like another maybe 1 or 2 cities here. I guess there's no harm in doubling back. There should, like, a contract should spawn there soonish. There was another one very close by. Let's see, disappearing villages. It's gonna be like beasts, isn't it? 260, very low prices. Decent price on ammo, but we have a lot of ammo. What do we got here? Getting word of chaos. Absolute horrors walking around, giant men, spirits of their dreams, you name it. Hunt for Alps, Unholds, or Hexen? No. I don't think I really want to be taking beasts at this point. Spiders, fine. Small groups of Naxxirs, fine. Direwolves, small direwolf groups, fine. I want their armor attachments. But yeah, so it's like we're kind of just like on the edge. I'll see what it is, and like depending on what it is, if it's direwolves or spiders, great. It should also depend on the numbers. Naxxirs 11. There's no tier 3s based on the icons. It's like some tier 2s and then maybe like a tier 1. We can take it. I need to be careful there, but I can take it. Alright. Let's get some repairs on stuff that we'll be selling for profit. Right. So they're probably, or not probably, they're almost definitely going to get the full flank on us. Am I going to net? I could net the tier 2s with Hakon. No harm in pulling him as close to the city as possible. Yeah, okay. So that's the tier 2. We have some high ground. May as well make use of it. And we have a blocker. Interesting. So what I could do is I could position like a soft targets in the middle here, edges there and there. We want to try and make use of this high ground. Okay, so he gets 2 tier 2s. Interesting. I ideally want to make use of both, but we can kind of just fight them with this positioning. Sort of fine. So their turns are all done. Very low melee defense. Right, so you're very squishy, so we shove you in there. Till you can be okay on an edge. Am I keeping Ajax on the high ground? Ideally I want Bradley and Chaos like on these edges here. Like either. Shove you there. Do you last? They're probably going to engage on this right side first. Do I want to just take some chip damage into him? Or do I want to free up that slot? No. Let's look at greedy. It's funny, we actually kind of need to like protect the squishy targets. 2, 4, 6, 8, so you can be engaged upon there. Pull you there. It's interesting seeing how they move around this sort of stuff. I'm kind of tempted to step Bradley in there and just shield wall onto this tier 2 because we want to lock them down and we want Bradley on him. Then I can move my reach targets onto this high ground. Then isn't making use of this second set of high ground, so maybe not actually. We just want to make sure that like they're not getting on these squishy ones. We want them engaging on Chaos. We want Chaos and Bradley. So probably actually moving Chaos here. Maybe moving Ajax there, moving you there. You're staying there. Their turns are all done, so you just end your turn. Wait on you. Shay's like the next one that can take a little bit of a beating, so you can kind of stay there. Good job. Good job. Good job. Till end your turn. Alters a lot of melee defense. Not the most life, you got a lot of melee defense. Okay, starting to engage, that's good. We want them just locked in. It's fine. It's fine. Good job. Right, so you want to kill these, walk on their corpses. He's fleeing, excellent. Right. Miss, that's fine. Oh, chaos, man. Value. Should put a sword in his pocket. Wait on you for now. You can't do anything for now. Thank you. Okay. Finally got first hidden. Okay, you're now fleeing. Excellent, Ajax. Let's refresh that spear, well, I guess. We're getting good value out of it. If we kill him without locking in that square, then they'll just move in and eat, which we don't want. So, probably shield wall, because you're going to get a bunch of attacks in you. We could go for the kill, and then we put you into that position. Then he's getting triple surrounded. He hasn't really got the defense of that. So spread the damage. The key to these fights is just rooting them. Chaos, man. Proud of you, lad. I'm going to put you there, Hakon, and we'll take the slice. And that was very expensive on your fatigue, but, you know, you did your job. Just gonna be wary of this one. Just need to make sure that we don't let them get any eats in, but otherwise this is looking pretty good from my point of view. Definitely need to put a sword in these two guys' pockets. Gotta be careful with dogs. We're gonna make use of dogs, but not yet. I need like everything kind of like locked in before we start messing around with dogs. I was really hoping that wouldn't kill him. I don't know if he can move to and eat in the same turn. That is... We need to lock that down. We need to cover that corpse now. How can I do that? I could move Ajax there. Think. $20 melee defense, 75 health, level ammo, should be fine. I can kill one of these if we then put a dog in their place. You're fleeing, that's excellent. Gotta be a little bit careful now, but that's fine. You're gonna come there. Ooh, coming that way. Okay, so now we can start dropping dogs. Everything's locked in except for that one that's fleeing. Okay, and this priority is now getting down these tier 2s. But we gotta be careful with Ajax. We put him in a not the best sit. He can tank 1, but he can't tank 2 for ages. Okay, that's good. Very surprised he made that move, but I will very happily take it. 55, 54. The dog. Oh, I didn't even see that one was there, sorry. Very close to dropping. Okay, that's that one down. Good. Let's just clean you up. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. No need to use ammo. Excellent. And they're rooting. It's just that one guy who's not rooting. Well done, team. Bradley can get the XP, or not. You're out there, that's fine. Dog might get him, but it's not the worst if he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't get the XP. No. Slight waste, but it is what it is. Cool. Yeah, very happy with that. Got some XP. Quite a lot of levels. Didn't really take any major injuries. Didn't lose any doggies. Didn't even use any nets or anything like that. Very good. Right, Bradley. Bradley. Long have we waited. Let's take the +2. And take the fatigue. And I'm going to take the health over the resolve, I think. And I think I'm going to make Bradley a nimble tank because we've given him dodge. Okay, so we need to start like messing around with weight capacities. So the way that nimble works is specialize in light armor. By nimbly dodging or deflecting blows, convert any hits to glancing. Hit point damage is reduced by up to 60%. Now, you don't have to have only 15 maximum head and body armor, but you want to be on the lower side of things. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to yoink Shay's 10 armor. Shove that on him. And now we have 18. So we only take 44% of damage. If we shove him on a nasal, then he's getting the full damage reduction. Definitely give you that one. I might just keep him on the kettle. You can be slightly over it. The advantage of having the lower weight though is it does also make the dodge slightly more value for the melee defense point of view. He has enough melee defense that he can, like, he shouldn't be getting hit all that often, so he's probably better off shoveling the gear around. Do you have dodge? You don't, so you can afford to have a little bit of extra weight. Chaos does, though. Give you that. This kettle hat is going spare. Hakon. So the resolve is kind of what kills him as being like a useful unit. 26 is so low. So low. Yeah, but we're getting decent-ish rolls here and there. Probably just give him like taunt on the next level and try and make him do something. That sucks. Screw you, dude. I'll take the +4 on fatigue and we get it. I'm a student. That's irritating. Okay, let's get our pennies. See if that's given us any decent buys. Dies at an okay price, very cheap ammo. I may as well buy the ammo when it's so ridiculously cheap. We're near the cap though. 82, 82, 82. Okay. And is there one last town here? Possibly, or it's just the edge of the map. Oh, just for the sake of seeing, I'll see if there's one last town, but I think this might just go to the edge of the map. And I realized this episode is running slightly longer. There you go. I'm going to finish it when we get to this town. Pick our contracts. How sad. Okay. Ooh. There you go. These are the prices we wanted for those. 472. Very good. We're getting basically the full value on sells. So we'll sell off one of these picks. I have a plan for a pick, bro, which is why I'm kept hold of them for so long, but I probably didn't need to keep hold of 2 for as long as I did. So one of those. Nothing that I want to purchase. Not the worst price for an adventurous naval. Could be worth thinking about. Historians are fun for events, but we're not in a position to be buying just like event bros. But saving up for that noble could be okay. It's already level 3 as well. Right, let's see if there's a contract we can pick for the next episode. Brogan's been harrying us for weeks. Okay, that's probably something we're definitely taking. A transport to Trogenstadt, which is quite a way away. Could go all the way around there. And the final one is more follow the footprints. Alright, so we'll start off with that one for the next episode. But thank you all for watching. It looks like we might actually be able to make this comeback. I'm Tarke. Have a good day. Bye-bye.